we're at Zhao's sister's farm, where they are drilling, and these guys are going to come and drill our well that's too short, too shallow afterwards. Right, now we're at our farm, Ban Suan, and the guys that were drilling yesterday at my sister-in-law's farm are now here, so let's have a look. This is the well that we haven't been using because it was drilled too short. It was only drilled down 10 metres. They cheated us, told Zhao it was 18 but it wasn't, so they're drilling more so that we can use this well as well. So now, water from the well, and it tastes alright. A bit dirty at the minute, but once we start pumping it, should be alright. Not sure how many metres it was, I think about 40. So, we shall see.
3 days later.
Okay, so I ordered a pump off Lazada and that came yesterday and it's over there down by the well. I'm going to use the well over there. We used flex hose down to the pump, but I'm going to do it a bit Thai style and use the blue pipe down to the pump for this one. It's a slightly smaller pump, slightly smaller dimension. It's a 1 inch, not a 1 1/4 inch. But there's the pump. I've also got a well cover for on the top that connects up and then what have you. So that's today's exciting job, and hopefully we will have a better result with the water up now that we've bored down even further. So let's get on with it. I'm going to pump from 25 metres down, I think. Six lengths of pipe, 24 metres plus the length of the pump, so approximately 25 metres. Anyway, let's get on with it. Been to buy these things today at Do Home. Fixtures, fittings, the lot. These bamboos I cut to make posts for a small roof to go above when we're finished. So I've got my bag of tricks. Here's the lid for the well cap, what they call it. It's blue. And here's my box of water work tricks, bits and bobs, all sorts to do with water works. And my pipe cutting hacksaw. That's about it. I'll just go and get a couple of other things and then we'll be ready. Okay, so the rope, I've measured out 30 metres all the way down there, and I've cut two lengths 30 metres long. We're going to go down about 25 metres so that we've got a little bit left over to tie it up with at the end, and it'll be two lengths of rope, one tied onto each lug on the pump. So that's that bit done. I'll drag them from the pump, the end nearest the pump now, to the well, so that they'll stay straight and not get tangled up. First I got to wind in my 30 metre tape measure. Okay, well that was a bit of a job, but it's done, and I set up a pipe to shoot out water so we can test it. Obviously I haven't done anything with the box yet, or the roof that's going to go on there, but we'll do the tidying up later on. But the important thing is to see that it works, and we're going to test it now, so let's go. Okay, let's go. Switch on and wait, and there it is.
That's where it's supposed to walk.
Okay, so it's the next day, and I've been doing a bit here. Let me take that there. I plumbed this in now permanently. I took away that tap that was there off the irrigation system, and I've used it here to save having too many taps all over the place. It wasn't actually necessary, so I've used it there. Basically what I'm going to do is this pump, because we think the water's a bit salty, but we're going to use it primarily for topping up the pool, because we have a huge pool. It's about 1.5 rai. We top up the water in the pool, which we use to water vegetables and things that are a little bit sensitive to the slight saltiness. Coconuts love salt, so basically we've got coconuts all along here. So this would be a separate system with about 3 irrigation hoses plus an outlet into the pond for watering the coconuts, and that's all we really want it for. So I wanted a lesser flowing pump. I didn't need it pumping hard as our other well. Got some strange comments on Facebook about that from a person I duly blocked. There's a reason behind why I wanted a less strong flowing pump from this end. It doesn't need to work as hard, it doesn't need to use as much electricity, whereas our well over the other side of the pond, which fills a water tower and which will fill another water tower when we start building our house, that is much more powerful and pumps a lot more water up, and that's used for specific purposes as well. So I'm getting on with this. I'll tell you a bit more, hopefully, once I've once I'm done, hopefully today. So let's get on. Okay, so the plumbing work is finished. 3 hose pipes for watering the coconuts, separate from the irrigation system, so they get extra water, the salty water. These coconuts, they're getting watered now with the irrigation, as you can see, the little spray thingamajiggle, but they will be getting water from that tap down there, which will have a hose on it, and then it comes up round this way. We have coconuts along here. They will be able to be watered from the hose too, and then it turns left there, and we have a fountain into the pond, and then it goes to there and turns right, and we have one tap there, which I will fix the hose to soon, and we have another one right down the bottom of this row, so that all these coconuts down this side can be watered. I pinched this half-inch pipe. I decided I would use the existing pipe that goes down there, so I ended it there. It only goes into the irrigation system for these rows, so it's no big deal. And then I stole a bit of it to make that tap, and then I teed in with a funnel there, so we have a tap here, and we have one down the bottom, as I say, and we have this, which is feeding water to the pond. We pump out water for watering on the other side, the vegetables, but I'm going to start pumping out this side instead of using the well over there, which is what we use now, which is pumps into the towers, and that overflows into the pond as well. I'm going to start using pond water and pumping directly into this pipe, which is the irrigation system. So that's the idea. Anyway, I'm glad about that, and I'm happy with the flow. I didn't need to be pulling out 10,000 litres a minute. It's just fine. I can let that run pretty much all day when we're here, and when we want to water the coconuts, it's just to turn on the taps, and that will make up for the water that we're pulling out, pumping out on the other side. We've got a pump, submersible pump over there. So that's it. That's the latest and greatest on the watering front here at Ban Suan. So thanks very much for watching. Please give us a like, share this video, share the channel, and please subscribe. It'd be great to get some subscribers. I was looking the other day, and I think I had about 80% of the people who view my videos are not subscribers, so that means that if everybody actually watched my videos subscribed, I would have a lot more subscribers than I do. So anyway, thanks for watching. That's it. Catch you on the next one. Bye.